Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alham,
I'm Daksh.
I'm Divyansh.
I'm Philemon.
I'm Noah.
and we're here to present incorporating a business in Delaware. Delaware is a leading choice of business incorporations due to its legal tax advantages, attracting over 1.9 million incorporated businesses, including 66% of Fortune 500 companies. Businesses that do not operate in Delaware benefit from no state corporate income tax and the state's Code of Chancery, which provides a specialized legal system for handling corporate disputes efficiently. Additionally, Delaware offers strong protection for for shareholders, and corporate executives, making it a secure and business-friendly environment. These advantages make Delaware an ideal location for businesses of all sizes, from startups to multinational corporations.
Delaware became the top choice for business corporation towards Delaware General Corporation Law, enacted in 1999, to attract companies for New Jersey key entities like Delaware Division of Corporations, which handles filings and registration to Delaware Court of Chancery, which ensures fair and predictable court ruling, make Delaware a business-friendly state. The DSC continuously update to keep Delaware companies offering flexible rules structuring business.
To incorporate in Delaware, you need to pick a unique business name with the right suffix. Then check if the name is available. Once that's done, file a certificate of incorporation and appoint a registered agent in Delaware. Once all this is done, set up bylaws and issue stocks if needed, and get licenses and pay the franchise tax. Once done, your business is officially registered. In Delaware, there are several types of corporations. C Corporation offers limited liability but faces double taxation. The S Corporation avoids double taxation but is limited to only 100 US shareholders. And Limited Liability Company, also known as LLC, provides flexible management and pass-through taxation with few restrictions. Corporations can also be public or private. Public companies trade on stock exchanges while private ones don't. For-profit or non-profit. Non-profit gets tax exemptions but must follow strict rules.
So, for incorporating a business in Delaware, there are three key aspects to consider. The first one is filing fee, the second is annual franchise fee, and the third one is the processing time. So, for LLC, the filing fee is $89, and for corporation, the cost starts at $89 and varies depending upon the number of authorized shares the corporation has. The annual franchise tax for LLC is flat $300 annually. They don't have to pay more, they don't have to pay less. That's it. For corporations, they are taxed based on their share structure, revenue, and taxes what they pay. So the fee ranges from $175 to $250,000. The third one is processing time. So the standard processing time is 1 to 3 days, but there are two expedited options that the Delaware government provide us. The first one is the 24-hour one, that's $50 additional, and the second one is the same day processing, that's available for $100 extra and is the most liked one amongst us. Additionally, businesses must maintain a good standing and filing by filing annual reports and paying franchise taxes on times. So the next thing is the legal protections and obligations that are provided by the Delaware government or provided by the businesses. The first one is the legal benefits. So there is no state corporate income tax if the business does not operate in Delaware. So if my LLC is registered in Delaware and is based out of Massachusetts and does not operate in Delaware, I don't have to pay the state corporate income tax. Secondly, as told by my teammate in the start, the Code of Chancery provides fast and expert rulings on corporate disputes. And the third one is strong protections for shareholders and corporate offices. So in Delaware, the shareholders always remain anonymous no matter what happens. The second thing is the corporate obligations that businesses have to face while being in Delaware. The first one is the annual franchise tax. Businesses must pay that. And the second is corporations are required to file an annual report. Failure to comply with these tax and reporting requirements can result in fines, penalties, and even loss of corporate status in Delaware and in the United States.
So DuPont de Nemours Inc. was founded in 1902. It's a majority chemicals and material company. So they're known for Teflon, Kevlar, and Tyvek. So they're incorporated in Delaware due to strong chemical protection, ease of mergers acquisition, and favorable tax policies. And their impact maintain corporate stability and expand operations.
Okay, let's dive into the case study of Chemours. Chemours is a global leader in specifically chemical industry. Chemours is headquartered in Wilmington, Delaware, and focuses on performance chemicals and titanium technologies and fluoro products. So we chose Chemours because of its key benefits. Those key benefits include the legal clarity for investors and corporate governance, tax advantages for international operations, access to a specialized court system that resolves corporate disputes efficiently, and liability protection for executives and board members. Chemours' choice Delaware highlights the long-term advantages of incorporating in the state, as noted by Cornell in 2015.
So after the case studies, now I'll talk about incorporating our business in Delaware. So the type of business we have decided upon is a limited liability company. So it will be registered in Delaware but would be operating out of India. So it will have advantages of that. So the first main thing would be naming the company. We've named the company Carrot Creations LLC due to its like flexible management structures, and we are a new company or a startup, that's why. The type of business, Carrot Creations would be a jewelry e-commerce business with a parent company in India that would operate everything, but because it has to like function in the United States, it has to be registered somewhere, and based on our presentation and everything that we've talked about until now, we know that Delaware is the best place we can do it. Advantages of registering in Delaware as Carrot Creations would be like no corporate income tax. Because it's a jewelry company, the taxes are high and even the money involved is high, so it helps us. The second would be global credibility and investor appeal. So a US registered company enhances trust, making it more attractive to the investors and the partners, and gives it more global credibility, so it like looks better. The disadvantages of incorporating our business in here would be like dual compliance and tax complexity. So the thing would be the business would have to comply with both US and Indian regulations, and it would be hard. And another disadvantage would be the complications in the import and customs of jewelry to the US.
So in conclusion, let's summarize the key takeaways about Delaware incorporation benefits. The benefits include an efficient incorporation process with minimal restrictions, tax benefits for businesses that do not operate within Delaware, strong legal protections for shareholders, directors, and executives, and a specialized court of chancery ensures fair and swift corporate dispute resolution. And case studies like DuPont and Chemours demonstrate how companies thrive under Delaware's corporate laws. So for businesses seeking legal stability, investor confidence, and operational flexibility, Delaware remains the most attractive incorporation jurisdiction.
Thank you for being a part of our presentation. These are our references that tell us that tells you where we got our sources from. You guys can take a look at it if you want. Thank you.